Alinea is a finance iPhone app that has been generating some buzz. But before you dive in, there are a few things you should know. Whether you're looking to manage your finances or streamline your financial goals, Alinea could be a solid option, but there are some key features and limitations to consider compared to competitors like Mint, YNAB, and Personal Capital. Let's break down 12 things you should know before making a decision. First, Alinea offers a straightforward interface. Unlike some of its competitors, which can feel cluttered or overwhelming, Alinea focuses on simplicity, making it easy for anyone to start managing their finances right away. Next thing to know is that Alinea doesn't charge a monthly fee. While many of its competitors have premium versions that come with a price tag, Alinea keeps things free. This makes it a great option if you're on a budget or just getting started with financial apps. The third thing to keep in mind is that it integrates well with bank accounts and credit cards. Alinea automatically pulls in your transactions and categorizes them. However, it's worth noting that it doesn't have as many integrations with financial institutions as something like Mint, which supports a wider variety of banks. The fourth thing is that Alinea focuses on budgeting. It's designed to help you track your spending and stick to a budget. While this can be useful for everyday expenses, it doesn't offer as many advanced features for investment tracking or retirement planning as apps like Personal Capital. The fifth thing is that Alinea's goal-setting feature is decent, but not as robust as competitors like YNAB. While you can set savings goals and track progress, it's not as advanced in helping you adjust your budget to meet those goals over time. Next, Alinea doesn't offer as many reporting tools as some other apps. For example, if you're someone who likes detailed charts and graphs to analyze your spending habits, you might find it lacking compared to Mint or Personal Capital. The seventh thing is that Alinea's customer support is solid, but it's not as easily accessible as some competitors. While you can email support, you won't find a live chat feature or phone support, which might be a deal breaker for those who prefer instant help. The eighth thing is the mobile experience. While Alinea's app is highly rated in the App Store, it's still not as polished as the mobile versions of Mint or YNAB. It's functional, but it doesn't feel quite as intuitive or feature-packed. Next, Alinea has a clean, minimalistic design, which some users love, but others might find a bit too basic. If you prefer an app with more detailed visuals and more complex features, something like Personal Capital or YNAB might be a better fit. The 10th thing is its security features. Alinea uses encryption to keep your data safe, but it doesn't have two-factor authentication, a feature that's available in many competitors. If you're particularly security conscious, this might be something to consider. Next, Alinea is still growing. While it has a lot of potential, it's not as established as Mint or YNAB, which have been around for years and have more developed features. If you're looking for a tried and tested solution, you might want to look elsewhere. The 12th and final thing to consider is that Alinea does a great job of simplifying your financial life. But if you're looking for advanced features like investment tracking or detailed financial advice, you might feel limited. It's great for basic budgeting, but falls short in more advanced areas compared to competitors. So, is Alinea worth trying? It's a solid option if you're looking for a simple, free budgeting app without the extra costs. However, if you're after more advanced features or a more polished experience, you might want to consider some of the competitors. For those looking for an even better solution, check out our recommended alternative that you can try for free.